Mm. Good morning, good people. Good morning. It is a good morning. I'm feeling good. I hope that you're having a great day. Yes, I said it was my birthday, but it ain't really my birthday. It's just sort of like my birthday. Okay. Gotta figure out why that ain't going the way it need to go. Damn sure gotta figure that out. Okay, good people, let's get right into it, man. I hope y'all feeling good. It is my birthday weekend or week. September the 17th is my official day, but I'm saying happy birthday to all the people that celebrating birthdays in the month of September, Virgo month. Also Libra. Listen, people, listen. I just want to let you know that everybody's getting older. Stop telling people that they're getting older. We all know that. Every time there's a new birthday, everybody's screaming out the same stuff. You getting old. Yeah. A baby that's turning 2 years old turning three is getting old. Yeah, but listen, this is what people don't understand. Um, it's a blessing to get old. I would love to sit here and reach the age of 110. I'd like to get to 110 if I'm healthy. Now, if I'm all messed up, man, get me out of here at 98. Yeah, don't let me, no, go on, let me get to a century. I want to be a centurion. I would like to be a centurion. But let me tell you something that y'all didn't know. Or maybe you did. But there's a culture in Japan that lives longer than just about any other culture or any other place in the world. Is Okinawa, Japan. Now, Okinawa, Japan. I've got a chance to go to Okinawa a few times now to perform for the troops. It's a beautiful thing. Let me back this thing up. First of all, if you're just joining in, you haven't hit that like and that subscribe button, hit the like button. It's gonna cost you this much money. Bam, zero to hit that like and that subscribe money. Now I'm gonna start asking you for some money later on in this broadcast. I'm going to start treating it just like the pastors treat their church. I'm going to start asking you for some money at some point during this broadcast. Um, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cat, I didn't get a chance to see all the people that was. My bad. Did we even turn up? Are we on? Okay, camera two not on. Yeah, make sure you hit that. I appreciate that. I'm going to ask you for some cash at some point. Right now, I'm not going to ask you for nothing. Now, if you can't hit the damn, I mean, it's right there. Just hit it. It ain't gonna cost you. Just go and hit that thing. Hit it. We're talking about aging and we're talking about birthdays. Um, yeah, it was a treat to go out to Japan, Okinawa, Japan. And when you go out to Okinawa, Japan, all of the people are just walking around. You see a lot of people, old people, just walking around with their hands behind their back, just real peaceful. You see people gardening. They do a lot of gardening. Your diet is very important. Now, these people live to be centurions. These people in Okinawa, Japan, Okinawa, Japan, they live to be 100. Now, in that particular area, the women are there's more women that's turning 100 than not. Now they have different type of groups out there. Now, why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you this because everybody has this in common. We all age. But when I was reading some stuff, I said, wow, the Moai. The Moai is a support group that the people of Okinawa have, and what they do is they come together. There's a whole bunch of older people that get together, and it's a culture. It's a group that they have, and they support each other emotionally. If somebody's going through some stuff financially, they all pool their money together. Let me tell you what you don't see in Okinawa. You don't see no old folks' homes. You don't see nobody saying, "If my grandma keep messing up, I'm gonna put her old ass in the go." They don't even do that. They don't do that. They treasure their old, because being with an old person, it gives you wisdom. They're gonna be able to do some stuff that you ain't gonna be able to do. Say some stuff that you haven't even lived, so they can speak this stuff through to you. Um, I was just intrigued looking at this, and I started like, what do they eat? Um, Tofu was one of the something that they put in their diets. It was heavy on the tofu. They grew their foods. That's what they grew their food. They wasn't going to Whole Foods to get their stuff. They was just growing their food. I found that to be quite fascinating. If you can find something If you can grow your own food, first of all, you winning. But we've been so indoctrinated to just go straight to the grocery store. We don't even think about food. Um, but they made time for themselves. Nobody was in the gym doing no heavy workout. Was nobody trying to gain no muscles. They were doing stuff like word puzzles to make their mind sharp. Um, Walking. They walked all day. They didn't want any neighborhood. They didn't want any elevators in the neighborhood, so they wanted to walk the stairs. I found that to be fascinating, and I said, "Wow, what if we adopted that? How much would that change?" Now, here's the deal: if you 75 years old, man, just live how you want to live. Don't even you did it. This is for people that it's for everybody. It's no right time to start it. Whenever it's no right time to just start doing the right thing. Whenever you start doing it, it's the right thing. But I just think that's interesting when you think about aging. Nobody wants to die. You don't even talk about death. But when you think about aging, what really keeps us here? What really keeps us here? And it's us. It's the person, it's the individual. It's what you decide to do on a daily regimen. If you don't have a daily regimen, you're just pretty much going through a day. And you just waiting on the next day to come, man, and the next day, and you're waiting on this. No, that's not living. Now you're not even living, you're existing. So having a routine. I was like, I'm gonna study these people in Okinawa, Japan. It was another country that was that had a plethora of centurions. Centurions is the people that turned 100. Um, Italy, Sandili. I forget the city in Italy, but Italy, same thing. These people they weren't getting as old. They weren't getting as older to people as the people in Okinawa, but they were. But in everybody, the pattern was the same. They made sure that their mental was there. They were always around people. We're not supposed to be isolated. That's not going to be good for you. Your mind, you start thinking about all kind of weird shit. You need to be around people that enhance your thought process, enhance dialogue. Those are the things that they found that aided in the longevity of people. The people that, like in the U.S., let's just think about the U.S. I love it. I can't. I'm not trip. I love it. I love the freedom that we have because I've been able to go to other places in other countries where you don't have the freedom. We can walk around with a "fuck Trump" T-shirt on, a "fuck the president" T-shirt on. You take your ass to another country with that type of T-shirt on and watch how fast they put you. It ain't even a jailhouse they put you in. They just put you in somebody's house and just lock you in there. It is. We don't get. We're not aware of how free we are by being here. You don't realize how much freedom you have until you leave. But the sugars that they put in our food, they put so much stuff in our food. They don't really have that. When you grow your own, which is rare, most people we don't even have the capacity to be able to grow our own stuff. But not making an excuse. If you were in an environment like the people in Okinawa, Japan, that afforded them the opportunity to grow their own food, and then you took advantage of that, of course you had longevity. Now, when I was a kid, I used to live next door to I didn't live. I lived in a lot of damn places when I was a kid, but there was an old man named Mr. Drummond. Now, Mr. Drummond, I believe he got to be like 90 something, which was old as hell to me. You know what I mean? I'm 6 years old. Are you 90? Now, I ask questions like, hey, how Jesus really look? Because I think you met Jesus. You know, when you're young and you see somebody 90, you think they know everything in the world and they've seen everybody. But Mr. Drummond was an older man, bald head, dark skin, real frail man, rode a bicycle every day. Now he lived right next door to us, and he had a garden. That's the first garden I ever seen. He had a garden, and then later on, my grandmother got a garden, but she had a bullshit garden, compared to Mr. Drummond. Mr. Drummond had um, mustard greens, he had carrots, he had okra, he had plum tree. He never went to the grocery store. So when I think back on it, I'm like, wow, if you just live off the land, I'm sure you add some years to your life because you're not going to have as many sugary products in your body. You're monitoring everything you eat, and everything you eat you've planted. So yeah, when you think about people that live long, they usually have better diets. They absolutely have better diets. Um, let me see what's going on. Man, I got so caught up, I ain't got a chance to talk to y'all. Let me see who even in the community. You know what I mean? Because I'm back. Hey, Facebook, excuse me. My Facebook people not in here right now, but YouTubers. Um, I'm set now. It's time to give y'all some daily delay. It's time to give y'all some daily delay. That's what we doing. Just about it. The days I'm not on the road, I'm gonna give you some daily delay. All right, let's see who we got in the building. I'm gonna get my second camera up later on too. Merry birthday, old man. See that? See, she hit me with the ageism. And let me tell you something. I never get offended by age, but when I was living in LA, yes, I moved from LA. I live in Atlanta now. A lot of people in LA, they don't discuss age, and they tell you to always say you're younger, so you'll be able to have longevity in the business, and you'll be man. Look, if you good at what you do, you good at what you do. The age won't even hinder anything. If somebody don't want to work with you because of your age, they don't want to work with you. Period. Because if you talented and you fit the role, God damn it, that's what. I'm not dumb. I love who I am at this age. I've always loved who I am at this age. But the Hollywood standard will make you feel like I need to be younger. You're fine exactly the way you are, age-wise. All right, let me see who we got. The McDonald's. Let me get some glasses. Hold on. I can't be in here like this. Okay. Let me see if we can get that second camera. Hold on. We're going to get the second camera working. Don't nobody go nowhere. Y'all hold tight. What's up, camera number 2? What's up, baby? Come on. Where we at number 2? Let's get in there. Why are we not on, baby? Mm-hmm. Just hold tight, people. Still gonna get me. Just hold the hell tight. What the hell I done dropped out? Oh, damn. Okay. Mm-hmm. I appreciate y'all patience. I really do. I'm gonna have to call my camera guy. But anyway, just bear with me. Work through it. Just work through it with me, people. Heal love goddess. Is that Tay? Is that Pastor Tay? Is that man? Ain't that something? I appreciate y'all. Michelle Santiago, New York and house. By the way, drop your location, people. Let me know. Let me know where you're taking it in from. I need to know. Yeah, we're gonna figure out what happened to camera 2. Oh damn! You know what? I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what the hell happened, and we're gonna rectify that matter. As a matter of fact. Okay. Listen, people, don't let anybody make you feel bad about your day. Age is all about how you're receiving it. If you're receiving it, I'm getting old, and guess what? Your ass is getting old. If you receive it like, man, I still feel young, I still feel vibrant, then that's what it is. So when it comes to age, ladies and gentlemen, we're all getting older. Even the baby 2 turning 3 is getting older. However, let us be more like the people of Okinawa, the people who treasure the small things. Is what we consider a small thing. It's like relationships. It's dialogue. It's diet. It's those small things. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't gotten your tickets already for the Atlanta show, November 16th through the 18th, go ahead and get them when we be at the Atlanta Comedy Underground. You can go to itsdelay.com for the tickets. And I'm going to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota as well. But for all the tour dates, you can go to itsdelay.com. But I want to make sure that the people in Atlanta knew that I will be performing at the Atlanta Comedy Theater November the 16th and the 18th through the 18th. And I cannot wait to see y'all. Savannah, Georgia, tapping in. Van Albright, go ahead and get your tickets. I don't want to hear we didn't know you were here. So go ahead and get those tickets. Make sure you are letting people know that the channel is here and we're about to start doing Delay Daily. I can't wait to see you. Is that we still haven't got to find out, was that my girl Tay? Yes, it's me. Why, ladies and gentlemen, that's my ex. Yes, I'm still cool with my ex. We have a great relationship. Yes. And we'll talk about that pretty soon. Tay, you should be coming to Atlanta pretty soon. November the 16th through the 18th, go get your tickets because this show will sell out, ladies and gentlemen. I may have to add shows. Atlanta Comedy Theater Underground. It's delay.com for the tickets. I appreciate everybody. Age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. Speaking of thing, ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I said it. I just was watching some Snoop Dogg and some Martin Lawrence. And anyway, hey, man, I appreciate you guys.